Hello, all you beautiful wolves and pups out there. Welcome back to another episode of Game of Thrones, episode 1, Iron from Ice.
I was worried.
Wait,
How was
were
it?
you? About what?
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It went well.
It went well. Really? That's a relief. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
You don't say.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Sir Jaime, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah?
What? It's true.
Girls.
And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is dormant for wife.
Put it back.
We're just having a bit of fun.
Put it back.
It's probably for the best. I've heard he's a bit perverse. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions.
Women.
Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
Imagination
Would
can
you
only
marry
lead so
Joffrey
far,
if
honey.
it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I don't want to be queen no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Of
I
course.
might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see.
Mention power
who
and
else
they'll
should we
jump
marry
right
off?
off. They'll jump
Brienne
right
of
on, I
Tarth
should
and
say.
Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
I did tell her to put
Well.
her back.
Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
True.
Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira. I'm just
Of
glad
course
it's
she
over.
was.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over.
Yeah.
I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Sarah is right.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
Heh.
Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
I must.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
To all you are, ladies.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
I prefer to say alone. Sorry.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
I know we're friends and all, but at this time you can't trust anyone, not even those you call friends. Although I think she's gonna listen in, so yeah.
Go on.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, If a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
Oh, shit.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know,
my lady,
I know.
And I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
It's that dire.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
That's
I don't
basic.
know, Mira.
Oh
if
god.
Cersei were to find out.
You're... Don't fear her.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother.
Damn!
Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Son of a bitch! She's good!
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my
She
lady.
is good at
I will send
forming
a
her
raven to my
vocabulary, Larry. Alright. Oh shit. Somehow I have a feeling that I fucked up badly. Meanwhile, Wolfswood, yeah! Oh god. Stupid horse.
7 elves.
If I have to kill more, I will.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Everyone's ancestors did.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have full enough practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Forresters?
A day, my lord. 2 in most.
What was that?
If I have to kill more, I will.
There.
Oh god. Oh god! Ah!
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Stay still.
Never mind.
See? It works
We've wasted
every
enough time
time!
already.
It works every time! Just stay still! That's how the real hunter does it anyway! Patience is a virtue! Your instincts might be screaming at you to run, but don't! That'll only make it worse! Let's see what they done to this poor sod. Let's see what they have done to this poor sod. Oh god. Oh god. Then they say we Irish are fucking book wild. Oh Jesus! Oh good Jesus! What the hell? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yep.
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forrester Lords stand behind you.
I know that. Why are you telling me this again?
Gerard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did
Was
they
he
call my
bold
father?
because he was brave, or bold
Brave
because he
of
was
Good.
actually bold? Lord Grave of the Good. Wow.
He was fair and wise, and
Holy
courageous in
cow.
battle.
I'll just remain quiet here.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
Very well then. If the
I've done
judgment
nothing
must
wrong.
be
I was
passed.
only trying to survive.
What happened?
Lord Ethan. Maester.
You spoke of judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
I'm listening.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Oh?
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from
You
us?
stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the war.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
I hate this.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
Don't
Please,
lecture me.
My lord, my family depends on me.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die!
You should have thought about that before you started to steal.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Of course.
Not just yourself, of course.
It can weigh on any lord.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
Exactly.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
You bite the
Someone
hand
you
that's
can
feeding
rely
you,
on,
you get
no matter the circumstance.
slapped.
Possessing wisdom and experience.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
Yes, sir.
Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
If it was up to me, I would give the thief a little bit of a lecture, give everyone a bit of a lecture, and just say, if you bite the hand that's feeding you, do not accept forgiveness. You do not expect is the word I was looking for here. Do not expect forgiveness, because if you are without punishment, then you will think that you can do whatever you fucking please. And that's not how an army should rule. That's not how a lord should rule.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
That's a good one. Holding a sword or a turkey leg. Taking a finger might have been better, but still. Ah. Okay, so where are these two bastards? Tower. He's the one that gave me the thing, I take it. Or was that the other one?
You can lift them, yeah?
You should be able to if you want to fight, god damn it. Let's gawk at him a little bit. Let's see. Did this guy said I should talk to the people, or should I talk to him?
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your Sentinel?
What is your...
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord.
Ha.
I studied it at the Citadel.
Aha.
It may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
Nice.
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves.
Are you kidding me?
You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? You may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan,
Exactly.
the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
Well, again, that's very good. That's a very good quote. Yeah. Okay, now where are these two Egypts that I need to talk to?
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fighting here forever.
Yeah, fighting air is actually the easiest thing to do. You just swing at it like a fucking moron. Let's look at some food. Oh, piggies.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure. But it doesn't look good.
Has anything gone missing?
No, doesn't look that way. Seems Eric was the only one to resort to thievery. But I'm still worried about my stores. We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there are steps we can take.
I'm
In the
listening.
past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our goods to the house. Even if you don't decide now, you may need to soon enough.
I know
Until then,
that.
I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
Well, they'll need to. I mean, if we're that low on food, then they need to do something, am I right? Yeah, she's pissed at me because it sent the guy to the wall. But what would you do? Show him mercy? Have him repeat the same bullshit? Or show that you're a wolf that bites? Seriously? Malcolm. Let's talk to Malcolm in the middle.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do.
It's
Showing
not,
mercy
yeah.
to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
Oh.
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
I must be firm.
Must be firm. I'm not a boy anymore, and there is too much at stake.
The Lord's work can harden a man. It's true.
Yeah.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him.
Why are you so sure?
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
Aha!
Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan,
Uncle!
I need to talk to you.
I'm listening.
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
And?
I know you told me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
Well, I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan,
Who would be
please.
sentinel? What would you
Tell
do?
me.
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive. You are the lord of this house. Remember, you're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Right, now what, little lad? Who do I choose? The man with the advice or a man with the army behind him? Duncan or the other guy? Now it's not the time to negotiate.
Slash and parry. Slash and parry. Again.
We're at war, damn it.
Come on. What did I say? Swords up. Slash right. Parry. Again. Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold swords.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
A word, Sir Royland.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
How are our defenses? I need a sentinel. How are our defenses?
What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No. but they will be. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our
Right.
meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre.
Nice.
Show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weakened.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come.
You got that right? Well, guess that's decided then. Royland it is. You can't negotiate once you bite the hand that's feeding you. I mean, you know that, right?
Now, when I say parry, get that sword out!
Let's enter the tower. I mean, look, I may not understand completely how this goes, nor do I understand how the Lord's duties are, because I don't have that power, but I do know one thing. When someone bites the hand that's feeding him, he gets slapped.
Do it like you mean it!
That sounded wrong, but anyway, let's take a good look at our people. Do we choose the warrior's path or the sage's path? God damn it, choices in these games. That's why I love Telltale games. They have these moments where you actually have to think,
Flash right!
rather than every
That
other
means
game where
now.
it's just quick decision, like done.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
No, I'm not ready
Fuck!
just
Click
yet.
the wrong button.
Let me know when you are, my lord.
Click the wrong button. Click the wrong button.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
A lord has to do what he needs to protect his people.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, I didn't think about this. Damn it. So Duncan would provide advice and food for the people, but Royland would provide army? Oh damn it. Oh. Oh, Macan, you are an idiot. Oh, what did I do? In this time of choosing, I must choose the path of war.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
I understand.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
Exactly.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
Exactly.
Suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Stop
Enough!
the
Would my
bickering.
father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Exactly.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help
What do you
us.
recommend?
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too
Are you
dangerous to do
kidding me?
otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
We will fight. We will use diplomacy.
My
Fight.
sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
Yes.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has
Diplomacy.
made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Thank you.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
Oh. 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 Oh, okay. This is another good decision. Do we meet him head first, head on, or do we meet him lord to lord, like an ambush? Oh my god, this is perfect. This is so fucking perfect. Oh god, what do I do? What would our king, our lord do? What would our clan father do? Oh my god. Caramba. Oh god damn it. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck. Makes the way to the gate.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, man.
Short.
But you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
Word.
I'd hoped for better from you, my lord.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Exactly.
You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Exactly.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
God damn it. Duncan.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family.
Yes.
Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, He has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister.
You want him to be
And we
Lord?
need all the help we can get.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too.
Aha.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when
Yes.
Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts. You need
Yeah.
that.
That's
You
me!
have many
That's me!
fine qualities. But you do not have that anger inside you.
I'll
It's
just
something
stay
we could use.
quiet.
You're a thinker, Ethan. You contemplate, and a lord needs that. But a lord also needs swords.
Amen.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Very well.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
I
Thank
think I
you,
fucked up
Ethan.
on this one,
I'm
but
glad you will let me do this.
I'm not sure.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Meanwhile, in our universe, key or I think I'll take whatever the fuck this is. Seal. Is this another choice? Must I decide what to take? What? Well, this is rather conflicting with me. She doesn't say anything. Fuck. I can't take the seal anymore. I need to grab the key. No.
Marjorie? Oh,
It's you.
Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want to know.
thank you.
I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years, and yet we treated
It
like
was
It's a private
private.
matter. You shouldn't take it personally.
that. Well, I did. I thought there was trust between us. Friends don't hold secrets from one another. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much.
Sarah,
Oh. I have a feeling this is bad.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Is everything alright?
are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. and he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear, for now, but it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
I never meant to offend your. I never meant to offend your ladyship.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
Damn
I
it!
I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you?
There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
God damn it. I can't trust anyone these days. In days when tribes are at war, you can never trust another tribe member. What are you gawking at? You can never trust them because they might be a spy. Caution and paranoia are... I hate to say it, but they're key in these times.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan?
He should be here.
Now fuck him if he's angry. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
The gods, we will prevail.
The plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton?
Of course, yes, quite.
Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the Warden of the...
That's enough.
Oh?
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord
Shall
Ramsay,
we begin?
Shall we begin? We do not wish to waste your time.
I'm afraid it's too late for that. Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
What? You got something to say, mate?
For the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Yes.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
Your father will appreciate it, I hope. Our ironwood is highly sought after.
My father is not so easily impressed.
Whoa! Jump scare!
Not bad.
Well, it jump scared me, and at
Lord
least...
Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More foresters.
Hey
Lord
now!
Ramsay,
Come out where I can see you.
Hey now!
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
Lee, what do you want?
What want, Lord Ramsay?
What do I want? Everything. Nothing. We'll see. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
I only kneel to the king.
Exactly.
Is not the Warden also deserving of your respect? But then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us.
Oh, you do,
My father
don't
has
ya?
promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
Oh shit.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right? He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army.
Oh, shut the fuck up, you little
Then you
pipsqueak.
welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Kill everyone, I take it?
The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
Oh, no you won't.
The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't?
Yes.
We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be that difficult.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before.
Oh!
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
I see, it's war you want.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Oh!
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Stay
Lord
away
Ramsay,
from him, you
please.
son of a
And
bitch.
Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
Stay away
I'm his
from
twin,
my
my lord.
sister.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Hey!
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough!
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me.
No,
you can be my
she
highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Kill
Let
them!
her go.
Kill them
She's
all!
quite pretty. Your sister.
I won't let you take my family, you son of a
I
bitch!
suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
You bet your balls I am!
What have you done?
But I don't want a bold lord.
Oh, you son of a
Far too much
whore.
trouble.
Ethan!
My lord!
Oh, no!
I knew you'd bend the knee eventually.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding. I certainly feel better about all this. However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Oh!
Stop!
Ryan!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Ryan!
Lovely meeting all of you.
Way to piss
We'll
me
see you
off,
again
dude!
sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Shut the fuck up, Basto.
You will not take
Stop
him!
that! Ryan, please! No! Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
Way to piss me off, lad. Oh, you done it now. Oh, you done it now. Next time on Game of Thrones.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you flat out refused.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Oh, I think that Ethan's
Nothing
brother,
comes without a cost,
Ashra, or whatever the fuck his name is, will be
you prepared for what might happen?
pissed. Oh god. Way to piss me off, lad. Way to fucking piss me off. Oh, well, so I'm in the minority for the most of it. I don't give a shite. Wowzer. Well, that was the first episode then. Quite dramatic, isn't it? So yeah, this will be the end of this episode. Like I said in every other video, subscribe to become a member of the pack today to get your monthly supply of meat so you don't have to bother going around hunting, because people like that son of a bitch might be around every corner. So, yeah. Best you receive your supply of meat from me than having to get ambushed by that son of a bitch. Anyway, leave a like if you liked the video, leave a dislike if you didn't. However, I do encourage you to subscribe to receive more content. Also, click the bell to become one of a notification army. They, instead of just giving me notifications, they also hold valuable weapons. And, yeah, I'll see you in another video in another day. On another moon. Hunter's Moon.